Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. It has been a while since I last played it, and I was feeling it was time to give it another shot because there's so much that's been added in that I've been seeing over, I've been seeing screenshots of it, I've been seeing this traveling mechanics, there's a whole world you can explore now. That kind of stuff I really want to try and explore and just see what we get out of it. So I'm going to start a new colony. Seems like it's the same three that we had before. Crash Land is the one I've done a couple of times, done Lost Tribe. I think I did. Don't know if I've done Rich Explorer or really gone into it. Let's try Lost Tribe. I tried this a couple times before and it kind of failed, but I think it's a good time to try it again. The big problem you have with this one is that you have a lot of people and not a lot of resources to work with, so you have to really quickly get your resources and then start researching and building up. So let's start that. Have to choose which one of these we want to go for. Let's see. So Cassandra kind of creates story events. Phoebe creates kind of a relax, and then she kind of has big jumps in difficulty. I think I quite like that. I like the time to build. I think that worked. I think that's the kind of playstyle I like. We're gonna play on intense, I think. Yeah, we'll play on intense. It's gonna be slightly more difficult. What's permadeath mode? One save. Nah, we'll just play like that, but yeah, just in case anything goes wrong, we'll leave that where it is. Don't really care what the seed is. Keep all that the same. Yeah, let's generate ourselves a map. Let's see what we got. We're looking, I think, for I'm trying to think what we want to, where we want to start. I might just randomize our start as well, just go completely into it. Oh, this is new. So it kind of shows you where different groups are settled or something like that. So this is a faction holds that area, a faction holds that area. Okay, that's cool. And then we got more factions, and then these are presumably bandit factions. Okay, I like that. And we can see what factions it's generated. All right, that's all really new and cool. Let's select a random site. Maybe not in the middle of the ice, just as a possibility. Where are we? We're all the way down here. That one looks reasonable. Yeah. Yeah. Looks very reasonable, actually. We'll go with that one. Right, so we get 8 characters. So we get 5 characters and we can choose from 8. I like this a little bit better than before. Before you could just randomize to whatever. Now it's saying you get 8, you gotta choose which 3 you really don't want. So, who do we want? We got a scout. Okay. So what's cave child? So that's construction and mining. Sounds good. And shooting, social, intellectual. Still sounds good. Teetotaler. Doesn't like getting... This person seems perfect. They don't like getting drunk and on drugs. And then they do want to go bionic. Okay. I can definitely agree. That stuff's good. Oh, and then it shows you the skills of your entire team. That's nice, of the group you've taken. Yeah, we're definitely going to take... So we just drag? Yeah, we just drag if we want to move someone. Alright, so I think we're going to take Ogla. Ogla's good. And by the way, if you want to be named or have your name in the game, just tell me and I will change characters' names about in a couple of episodes' time. Right. It's sometimes cool, but then you also get to see yourself getting violently murdered, which also isn't as cool. Right, so this person's sole survivor, so they're good at cooking, good at growing, but they cannot hunt. Okay, then they're a loner, so they can't do wardening, but they can do growing. So they're really, really good at growing and cooking. That seems pretty good. Incapable of violent and social? That's not great, but okay. So they're naturally upbeat. I like that. And then pretty, people like them. Yeah, perfect. Snake is fantastic. Okay, our huntsman has malnutrition to start with, which isn't great, but presumably it will go away once they eat. Sole survivor again. Wait, did we not have sole survivor there? Yeah, did that not disable something else? That disabled hunting. This one does not disable hunting, no. Oh, it's a different type of soul survivors. These aren't just one. These have different variations. That's cool. So we've got shooting, growing, and crafting. That seems reasonable. They really like medicine, which is actually fantastic. Hunter disables mining, which isn't great. They are pretty, so people like being around them. And they do work quicker, but they are slightly more nervous. We got a kind of nervous doctor. Yeah, that's okay. We also then have a healer who isn't actually as into healing as our hunter. Okay. So fire, I'm starting to feel, looking at how good some of them are, that we're almost going to have to choose which ones we don't take here. Okay, so crafting and cooking. We kind of already have cooking and crafting covered. Healer gives them the medicine boost. We kind of have that covered. Physically dull. Oh, psychically dull, so they're not as sensitive to psychic. That's good. Abrasive, bloodlust. You know what? Combo, you're out. Combo's out. Engo. Engo, abandoned child, so not good at social, but melee and crafting's up. They like animals, that's good, and lore keeper. Social, artistic, and intellectual. They're night owls, like to be awake in the night. They are trigger happy, so they shoot faster and less accurate. That's not a big deal. They're not really great at shooting, and they like getting hurt. I mean, that's all right. Just checking our shooting skills. We do have one person who's good at shooting, but they are also our medicine, so they're our doctor. Probably not the best combo to have them be the same person. Engo's okay. I think Engo... Yeah, Engo's okay. But we could maybe... Engo's on our, like, maybe we don't take him list. Sam. Sam is... oh, right, doesn't have an adulthood because they're only 18. Okay, so they're a ranger child. They're like animals. Shooting, cooking, minus to... mining, firefighting, growing, and plant cutting enabled. Okay. You're a hard worker, but it doesn't seem fantastic. I'm going to knock you out for just now. You're above combo on the coming list. Okay, so we have White, who is scavenger and a scout, incapable of dumb labor. She isn't intellectual, so she could potentially get us some research. She's not 100% out. Okay, but she's also sensitive to psychic stuff. But she's careful at careful at shooting. Who's blue? Look at this one. Soul survivor and cave tender. So cave tender kind of covers the cooking. Artistic. Not really what we want to start with. I think we'll take this lot. So we're taking Ogla, Snake, Huntsman, Engo, and White. Yeah, okay. That seems reasonable. Let's start. See what we start with, basically. Right. The gods were very angry. The blood machines came at night. They swept through your village, cutting and burning your people with their blades and devil fire. Only a few of you escaped. Now, after a harrowing journey on foot with no close friends to turn to, you must build a new home in the wilderness like your ancestors did. Okay, so let's see what we got. First of all, we got all these things we're not allowed to have. So let me just check our if I can remember where everything is. We need to check. Yes, this one's the one I'm looking for, and then we want to manual priorities as well. But we also want to know how good they are at things. Where do I go? Do we have to click on them and then go to character? Yeah, I thought there was a way of comparing all of your group. Maybe there isn't. Anyway, so you're good at shooting. Well, you're not good at shooting, but you're enthusiastic about shooting. You're good at shooting. Do we have any guns? So no. We have a bow, which I guess is what we'll use for shooting. So if we just quickly do that, you are gonna equip the short bow. That seems like a good start. So you are all right at shooting. We don't have another bow, do we? No. How's your melee combat? This is 0. Okay. White is 4. Snake cannot do violent. Okay. Engo cannot. Oh, it's actually okay at melee. So if we just F that, whip, then White, we'll just get you to equip that one. Oh, there are 2 bows. Oh, never mind. I haven't actually told you what to do yet. Perfect. So why don't you have the other bow? Right, then we want to just select all of this stuff and just go. You can pick it up. You can do stuff with it. All fair game. We have some health. That's good. Where's our wood that we start with? Oh, that must be it. There's some silver. That's our money. Let's have a look at the area. Let's see if we want to relocate. Probably not. I'm kind of okay starting here. If we build into the mountains... What's that? Is that water over here? Yeah, that's deep water. So that would be a good place to have at, like, one side of us, because it would be difficult for people to attack into that. We can make kind of choke points. Okay. I like that. Yes. Oh, there's a wood. Right, perfect. So what we want to do is we want to build a basic building kind of like here-ish. And then kind of build into this area. Like, this will be where we mine and get resources from. Okay, sounds good. So, if we quickly just have a look at what we're looking for. There's one of these, which is plan. There we go. So, we'll go for, like, what? A 15 by 15 building. Just to start with. Something that looks a bit like that. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the center. So we just split that up a little bit. And then we'll just split that side as well. Is that the center? Not quite. This one's center. Right? Maybe. Doesn't really matter too much. Yeah. Remove the plans. Remove the plan. Just trying to make sure that we have an even enough one. So that is 9. All right, we need to go one further. That's where my problems fell there. There we go. And this will be kind of like our base start. We'll have like one room is stockpile, one room is kitchen, one, and then like a bedroom, and then another room, I guess. That kind of works. Yeah. Maybe we'll have one room is kitchen, stockpile, one room is like stockpile, stockpile. We'll see what we can do here. But before we do anything about that, we just need to get ourselves to build. So we're looking for walls. Yes. I'm sure you'll be able to find the wood. Build this. Right. We should build doors. Yeah, so build one there. I need to go one further, don't I? To make these even. I do need to go one further to make these even. And then I just want to cancel that whole lot there. Make a door on that one. Right. Wall. Wall. Actually, we don't need a door there right now. We can just leave that as a gap. I think we do need a door in this one if it's going to be the kitchen. Because we don't want the kitchen and the bedroom to be the same room, because then people get annoyed at all the blood. Yeah, we'll leave that looking like that. That's okay. Zone, let's make this stockpile zone 1. We'll make this stockpile zone 2. So, in these... Oh, I need to be in stockpile to do it? I guess. How do I choose what goes next? Is it a sign or something like... Ah, there we go. And then I can go storage. There we go. So this one's going to be only food. So we'll get rid of anything that isn't food. Those are all resources. Yeah, we don't want those in there. Don't want items, weapons, apparel. Unless they're animal corpses. Animal corpses are good. Yeah, that's good. Don't allow rotten food in our... This is only good food. Right. Then in this one, we're going to keep everything else. We're going to keep anything that is not food. No corpses allowed here, okay? Yeah, I think that looks good. Chunks? Yeah, we'll keep our chunks in there as well. Right. Do I have to tell them to collect, or will... Oh, no, that's a work job, isn't it? Yeah. So if I manual priority everyone, the firefighting is going to be top priority for absolutely everybody. Because, of course, it is. Patients are going to be second highest priority for everybody. Doctor, we only have one person who is good at doctoring and wants to be a doctor, so that's your second priority. Actually, yeah, that's your second priority. So it goes from left to right as well, I think. So that's fine. And then you are kind of you're kind of alright at doctoring. So let's make that your second priority as well. So if we need doctoring, we got doctoring. Bed rest, so that's just like if they just need to rest in general. Yeah, I'll be a level 2. Yeah, that seems fair. Recuperate if you need to right now. We don't need to worry about that. Flicking switches really doesn't matter because we don't have any switches. We'll just leave that as like 3 on everybody. We haven't really decided. Warden. Okay, so we don't have anybody who isn't a ward just yet, but let's have a look here. The relevant skill is social. Let's just see which character has the best social skill. You're a 3, you're a 1. We're not really the most social of people, are we? I guess our doctor is also going to be our social person. That's fine. So you will be our warden extraordinaire. And then is white the second best at social? Yeah, I guess so. You can be our second warden. Not really your main job. Handle animals. We have somebody who's really likes doing that, so that can be your second job. Everyone else can have that as a 3. We need it. Or just... Oh, wait. What does this mean? Average of the relative skills is very low. Okay, that's fine. Cooking. Is Ambus our cook? Ambus likes cooking. Anybody else like cooking? Snake loves cooking. That's why we brought Snake. Yeah. Snake adores cooking. So, Snake, you are a #1 cook. Ambus, you are like just a backup if we need it. Hunting. Now, here's the thing. Huntsman is our best hunter, but is also our doctor and is also good at construction. That's a problem. We probably need somebody else to do hunting. I think we're going to have Ambus be our main hunter as well. Yeah, we'll have Ambus be our main hunter. Huntsman can have that as like a second job if they're doing nothing else. Same with Scout. Okay, construction. Nobody gets removed from construction duty just now. Yeah, I don't care if their skill is 0. If we're constructing, we're constructing. And then beyond that, I don't care at this exact moment. We'll just leave everything where it is. Right. On you go. Speed things up a little bit. Right. So moving everything into the stockpile. Good. Building all of this. Oh no, they're actually just picking up the wooden building. That's fine. Some constructions are failing. We are losing some material. That's alright. Ancient danger. A snake goes near the wall. There's an ancient danger inside. Don't go into that wall. Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. Which hunter lacks a ranged weapon? Huntsman has it. Ambus has it. So it must be our third huntsman who is... Scout? Okay, well, you're not going to be a huntsman for just now. That's fine. We don't have any wood, so I just need to set a bunch of wood to be chopped. Let's see, we want to go... Orders, go and chop wood. Lots of wood. And then, do we have anybody on... Yeah, we need, like, everybody to have plant cutting as a 3, I think. That seems fair enough. Who do we have on construction? We have everybody. But who's actually good at... I guess we'll have, like, these guys at level 2 construction. And then... Yeah, that's fine for just now. I do want to build some beds as well, but I want them to build the main building before we go into any of that sort of stuff. Yeah. Okay, that's good. What's Engo doing? Oh, cut down trees. Fantastic. What I like to see. It's very, very well done. Okay, so we have a bit of a spaceship. We could go and get it if we need to. Not going to do that just this very second. Okay. Yep, we have almost finished this building. Fantastic. That's the door being done. Right, we've got a roof. We have got a roof over our heads. That's a good start. Right. What I want to do now is get ourselves to get some, like, furniture. So these are just sleeping spots. Bedrolls, those are new. Interesting. Double bedroll. We're looking more for, like, a bed. Wait, that just says, is that all we can do? We can't do beds, we can only do bed rolls right now? Not as comfortable as a typical bed, so we can do an animal bed. Yeah, it looks like we don't have bed as an option. This is not under furniture anymore. I guess we'll set our sleeping spots for just now then. 3, 4, and then... What's rotate? I've completely forgotten what rotate is. Q and E. Shows it on the screen. Alright, did we start with an animal? Is that our cat? That is indeed our cat, Gerald. Okay. Gerald, you will sleep over here. That's fine. Are these also our animals? These are also our animals. Okay. They can also sleep in here. How many animals do we have? Is there a way of seeing that? Oh yeah, the animals part. So we only have 3. So actually one of these is not our animal. That one's not our animal, it's just an imposter. Okay, that's fine. So how do... I guess we make cloth by growing? Okay. So it's going to be a while before we get that then, I'd assume. Unless I'm just being blind. I mean, we can make tables, we can make armchairs. We can't make beds? Maybe there's a way to make out of different stuff? Nope. We can make animal sleeping boxes. Could we not make those for humans? Just a little bit larger? I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Unless there's like another page or something you can get to. I don't think there is. So what we want is... probably want a research bench pretty early as well. We also really do not want to construct into that area. So... do we have anybody on mining yet? No, I need to decide who our miner is going to be. We're kind of hunting, construction, and mining. I guess we'll have white as a miner right now. Yeah. Don't really do anything else. That seems reasonable. Yeah, you can be our miner. Why don't you go and mine a whole bunch of stuff over here. It's like some steel. Yes, yeah, stuff to work from. Okay. I do want to grow a little bit. Do we have anybody who is growing as a skill? That's going to be snake and huntsman. Okay. So when I'm growing, I just want to set up a set growing zone. So we'll set like, I don't know, this zone back here so we can potentially make it link into the kitchen. Yeah, it works. And in here, I want you to plant, I guess potatoes fine. I'll probably do. Or rice, something like that. Let's go for potato, and then we'll have another one over. We'll make another growing zone over here, and we'll just put some cotton in it. Assuming that we can, yeah, we can do cotton. That's fine. Right. That seems like a good spot. It seems like we're still live at the end of the first episode, which is very good. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please consider liking, subscribing, all that sort of stuff, leaving comments, because that basically helps with search ranking, helps the channel grow, so helps the series grow, all that sort of stuff. Not going to mention it again after this point. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.